일어나기. 네. 왜냐면은 이게 씻혀지는 거면은 이게 식수로도 돼야 되거든요. 근데 식수는 그런 효과가 없어요. 이거는 여기에 없거든요. 바르기가 없어요. 먹기밖에 없어요. 좀 아쉬운 부분이죠.
God be with you. Take care now.
너 안 가냐? 네, 그렇겠죠? 이씨. 10. 어디지? 길거리. 너냐?
I'm at your service.
The fisherman sent me to you.
Is that so? Well, we haven't had any you. God be with you.
이 내 두드려 패는 퀘스트가 있지. 이 좀 개발진이 약간 좀 악취미 같아. 여기 또 길다. 진짜 갓겜이네 진짜. 이 컴에서도
No, kurwa! Jesus Christ!
안녕하세요.
Fuck!
왜 안 되지? 짧게 쳐.
Take that!
이길 수 있다. 이길 수 있다. 죽어. 바로 어부한테 도전할 수 있나? 아, 좀 씻어라. 파리가 날라다닌다.
Good day to you.
Let's fight.
Did someone already beat? Good luck.
안 붙여주네. 독 데미지가요? 독이 그렇게 세요? 그러면 독이 100 이상이면 거의 뭐 한두 방이면 가네요. 거의, 총댐. 그러면 한두 방이면 거의 죽을 것 같은데. 그리고 독은 계속 깎일 거 아니에요. 한 번도 안 발라서 모르겠는데. 도트 데미지로 계속 들어갈 거 아니에요. 한 대만 때려놓고 도망다니면 죽는 거 아닌가? 출혈이랑 독댐으로. 여기 지나가면 떨어지는데.
What was that?
네. 출혈에 독등까지 하면 그냥 한 방에. 여기 있는데? 뭐야? 쏘고 있어.
What was that?
요세프.
What's
What are you
that?
doing here?
왜? 양이 아니고.
Hey!
What are you doing here? Let her go.
이 집이다. 요세프.
Good day to you. The fisherman.
Aye. God be with you.
얘는 부자네. 천수국은 다다익선 아니에요? 포션이니까 또 포션으로도 쓸 수 있으니까. 라자루스 물약이라. 빨리.
I'm at your service.
Are you one of the
I'm glad you showed up.
Farewell.
얘 공격적이네.
I'm going to enjoy this.
그리고 중첩되면 진짜 사기겠는데요. 야, 어구.
Let's fight.
All right. Good. God be with you.
하나로 몰고.
Oh dear, did that hurt?
와, 200원이나 있다, 얘. 부자다. 아, 그 분노 물약인. 내가 말을 운전해서 가야 되겠죠? 시간상. 그러면은 날이 셀 테니까. 남서로 쭉 내려갑니다. 폭에 넘으면 팔른버그인 것 같죠?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
아니지.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
길 따라가면 퀘스트도 받을 수 있네. 길 따라가서 퀘스트 받고 뭔지 확인해보고.
How's it going? Master Huntsman, is there any work for me here?
There's always something that needs doing. You're that Scarlet's lad, aren't you? Sir Radzig's lackey.
That'll be me.
Right. I saw you here shortly after the attack. My word, to get away from Talmberg like that, quite remarkable. It's clear you're not easily scared. So I do have a job for you.
I'm listening.
We've been having terrible problems with poachers lately. In Sir Divish's forests, we've been finding gutted entrails of deer and rabbit nooses all over the place. But no sign of the bastards who put them there.
And you want me to track down the poacher?
Indeed. Whatever you learn will be useful to me.
Do you suspect anyone?
Well, it's hard to say, but seeing how much harm they're causing, I'd say they're no crofters looking for a Sunday roast.
Shouldn't you be dealing with the poachers yourself?
I should, you're quite right. But when I ask the local folk anything, their mouths close up like clams. They're more scared of me than the devil.
Do you think the locals are in on it?
Well, I don't know, maybe. But even if not, they'll never talk to me. They're scared I'll dig some skeleton out of their cupboard. You know, the smaller the village, the bigger the secrets. That's why I need an outsider to ask for me.
I understand. I'll try to find out something about them. Any advice about where to start?
Certainly. Ask around the village. Somebody must have seen or heard something. And it wouldn't hurt to ask in the inn in the glade, the one on the road towards
Yep.
Neuhof. I've heard they serve good venison, and no shortage of it.
That's clear enough. As soon as I hear anything, I'll let you know.
Thanks for your help, lad.
아, 노유프 가는 길에 있는 그
God be with you.
실속 없는 아저씨군. 배고픈데. 음식 나눔 좀 좀.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
I'm glad to see you.
I've taken care of that.
Have you brought me proof?
Here it is.
Well, that is a fine bit of news. It's not over yet.
All right, I'll take a look. I have some trophies.
Show me. They deserved it.
스테판이 아줌마 나한테 잘해줘가지고 이러고 싶지 않은데 이왕 한번 턴 거 다 털어가야지. 남겨놓으면 쓰나. 이제 미니퀘스트 하러 가야겠다.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
계속 그냥 저쪽으로만 가면 되네. 길이 어디야? 길이 잘못 들었구나.
Yeah. Yeah.
길이 쪽이 맞나? 불난다. 불나고 있다. 이제.
Yeah.
조사를 해야겠네.
God be with you.
What happened here?
Horror of horrors, Master. We were attacked by some bandits, and then the plague broke out.
Jesus Christ.
That's right. The
Look,
Almighty has sent this punishment on us.
These bandits, who were they?
Some thieving rabble. What do I know? Maybe those damned humans, but they spoke Czech. Ask the captive at the Melikars.
How did you manage to fight them off?
Well, we were lucky. Young Straw saw the gang a little way out of the village and ran to warn old Melikar. If it wasn't for that, none of us would be here.
It looks like you fended them off, though. I can't see any burned houses.
They had no time for that, but they've left us with fresh graves. Young Straw himself had to cut up something terrible, and a few others. We've a number of wounded, and now the plague to crown it all. Christ preserve us.
Melechar, Straw. Those names are new to me.
They're locals. Melichar's been in charge here since old vassal Smil from Neuhof passed away.
김정관.
May God grant him eternal peace. And Straw, that's the local woodsman. Poor fellow. The bandits killed his son, and his wife has the disease.
Where will I find Melechar?
If you stand at the main gate of the stables and look across the road, Melichar's is the house on the left.
I'd like to talk to Straw.
I see. Well, if you stand at the main gate of the stables and look across the road, you'll see Straw's house on the right.
And the disease? Tell me something about it.
I don't want to tempt fate by talking about it. It makes me shudder to think of it. There's not much to tell anyway. It hit us just after that rabble left. First the horses died, then livestock, and now it's people. Like Melichar's wife, poor thing.
I'm looking for Matthias. I think he works at the stud here.
Matthias. Wait, I know. He's not been here long, isn't that right?
Not long, it's true.
Well, those bastards got him. He's laid up at the stud now. His arm's in a bad way, but at least he's still alive.
Thank you. Thank you, that's all.
Take care.
근데 말상인은 없나?
Hal? You're a sight for sore eyes. What are you doing here?
It's good to see you too, Matthias. Sir Radzig sent me here to investigate the raid.
Sir Radzig? Looks like you've come up in the world, mate. You're here as his envoy?
He took me into his garrison.
Hal the blacksmith's boy in the service of his lordship. Who'd have ever thought it? My luck hasn't been so good.
You survived. That's something to thank God for.
True enough. If I were in your shoes, I'd get the hell out of here. There's some disease spreading.
Disease?
Folk are saying it's the plague. Whatever it is, it's bad. It started the day after the raid. First the horses got sick, then other animals. Now people are falling ill too.
Damn! Are you alright?
Well, at least I haven't caught the sickness.
But you've been hurt.
It happened during the raid. One of those damn bandits fell on me, horse and all. My arm's badly broken, but better than a broken neck.
Tell me about the raid.
What do you want to know?
I hear one of the raiders was taken captive. I'd like to question him.
Aye, old Melicon let him have it over the head with a flail. And now he's locked up in the barn. But be careful.
Why's that?
That fucker killed young Straw, and his old man's sharpening his sickle for him. Melikar still hasn't decided what to do with him.
I understand old Straw wants revenge, but first I have to question that bandit. What happens after is no skin off my nose.
Good luck, then.
I hear one of...
Ah!
Why's that?
That fuck...
I can tell you...
I doubt Melikar will let him go willingly. The folk here are baying for blood. Lives have been lost. First the...
Can you describe the raiders?
I don't know. They came at dusk, so you couldn't see their faces. About 20 of them. They weren't humans, though. They spoke Czech.
You talked to them?
No. They were shouting at us. They were very sure of themselves to begin with, but when we hit them in the woods, they didn't look so brave.
I know you've got courage enough for any man, But how did a bunch of untrained villagers manage to hold off armed bandits?
One of the village lads caught sight of them coming through the woods and told Melikar, who roused the whole village, and everyone...
What? You mounted an assault against them?
Aye, and that was the key. It was the last thing those whoresons expected. A few of them still managed to break through to the village, probably wanted to torture. But even the women here were armed with what they could find, and they took the bastards by surprise.
야, 민병대네.
About this sickness. When did this plague start?
The day after the raid, the horses were lying down in the stable, so we knew something was up. By
걔네들이
afternoon, they were all dead.
역병을
Then
퍼뜨린
other
건가?
animals started getting sick, one after the other, and then people.
What are the signs that someone's getting sick?
I don't leave the house much, but folk complain of fever and shakes. Some are throwing their guts up, and others are spewing from the other end.
Has anyone died from it?
Aye, old Verba. Although, either way, the animals are dropping like flies, and people...
페스트인가?
Who's ill now?
I don't know. What with my arm the way it is, I don't go outdoors much.
Can I ask you a bit about Metalhead?
I haven't been here long enough to learn much.
Can you tell me something about Old Straw?
He's a woodcutter, tough as they come, and a hothead. He's been out of his mind since his boy died.
It's normal to grieve, though.
Depends how you look at it. Folk are afraid he'll snap or drink himself to death. What's worse, his wife caught the sickness, and he's not taking care of her.
Where can I find this straw?
When you take the main gate out of the stables, you'll see 2 cottages outside. Straw lives in the right-hand one.
Where can I find this straw?
When you take the main gate out of the stable...
What's Melikar?
The locals look up to him. Smill used to be in charge here, but he was killed in Neuhof.
I know.
Sir Hanush hasn't had time to appoint a new vassal, and folk need someone to speak for them, so they picked Melikar.
Since when do subjects govern a village in place of the lord?
What can we do? If it weren't for Melikar, those bandits would have torched the place to the
그건
ground.
맞지.
The villagers won't follow anyone else.
What's Melikar?
The local...
I know.
Sir Hanush...
Thank God you had some...
Aye.
Where does Melikar...
When you take the main gate out of the stables...
Good health, dear.
이거를 해주고 나가서 왼쪽 집 뭐였지? 그러니까
Are you Melikar?
Aye, that's me.
I need to speak with the prisoner. Henry, envoy of Sir Radzig Kobyla. I'm here to investigate the attack.
I'm sorry. I have other things on my mind right now. In case you hadn't noticed, we have pestilence raging here. And Sir Radzig won't help us with that. Any more than he helped us when we were attacked.
야, 바빠 죽겠네.
No news has reached Ratai of any disease here. But I'm here now, and I can help you.
Well, since you serve Sir Radzig, you might be of some use. If anyone can be.
Tell me what to do.
There's a stable hand living with us here, Matthias.
Yes, I know.
And he knows some girl who helps out in the monastery infirmary. Johanka, I think her name is. She might know someone to turn to, if she's actually there.
Very well. I'll go to the monastery. Probably our best hope.
Thank you. At least for taking the trouble. But then, even if you cared nothing for us,
If I have to go to the monastery, I need to know as much as possible about the disease. I'll definitely need to know its symptoms. They're bound to ask me that.
it's hard to say. My wife is feverish. Others have the chills. I heard others still are breaking out in sores. But why don't you see for yourself? People talk a lot and I don't know.
Very well. I'll make them...
I've daubed lime on the afflicted houses. But don't stay too long in those homes.
That I can promise you.
Farewell.
끝이.
You've taken my...
I've come to help you.
To help her over...
I'm sorry that they...
Aye.
There. Something like that.
Then go.
Fever. Just like Melichar's. Fever. Just like Melichar's wife.
포로를 만날 수가 있어야죠.
What am I doing talking to a pauper like
You're from Melikov?
Yes.
I need to talk to the captain.
Oh, no, no. Melikov.
You don't have to let me in. You might just forget to lock the door.
Well, why would I forget to lock the door?
You might find some groschen lying on the ground.
Oh, I see.
Since it's you,
That's not enough.
양심 없네.
It will stay just between the two of us?
You can be sure of it.
All right, then. Good luck, then. May the Lord watch over you. Ow.
Almighty! I can't stand it anymore.
Go away. Leave me alone. No. God, no.
If you want to go in, talk to Melikov. What are you doing
Looks like
here?
he's caught that
Get
fast.
lost, or you'll have
What
me
am I
to
gonna do?
reckon with.
If he dies, I'll be right back where I started.
Something here? You're not allowed inside. If you want to go in, talk to Melikov. Good health to you.
I need to talk to the...
Sorry,
I urgently need to question that prisoner.
so does mine. Melikov, if you want to talk to the cat. Farewell.
I need to talk...
You again. May the Lord watch over you.
what's happened here?
Things are bad. Very bad.
Plague.
Indeed, sir.
I heard the bad...
Luckily,
Who attacked...
I don't know.
Who attacked you?
I don't know.
Did you put up a...
We most certainly did. Once Melikar heard you,
Good on you.
we gave them what for until they turned tail.
Who are...
That's right, you're not from around here, are you? Melikar's the one, or was.
Where will I find it?
If you stand at the main gate,
I'd like to talk to Straw.
I see.
Tell me more about this plague.
Worse than you can imagine.
I'm sorry to hear. Thanks.
Farewell. Hey, you! What are you doing? Is something you're looking for here? You're not allowed inside. If you want to go in, talk to Melikar.
Jesus, he's sick too. I'll have to try and keep him alive. Jesus, he's sick too. I'll have to try and keep him alive.
I can't bear the pain.
Jesus, he's sick too. I'll have to try and keep him alive.
Goodbye. What? No, go away.
Grant him a place in thy... Who are you? Can't you see we have the plague cross on...
My name is Henry.
It's long past time. And what do you want from me?
I need to know how the illness afflicted your husband.
Yes, I'll tell you everything. But first help me bury my husband. I'm too weak. And Melikar said the dead should be buried at once.
Tell me first. I need to go around other infected houses too. But then I'll be back and I'll help you.
Thank you. But please do come back. I can't do it alone. My husband had the fever all over.
Anything else?
He had great pains in his belly. He said it felt like it'd been stuffed with rocks. He was writhing all night through. It must have hurt terribly.
Thank you.
What am I to do? Anthony.
Will you please tell me?
Certainly. My husband had the fever.
Anything else?
He had great pains in his belly.
Thank you. Will you please tell me?
Certain. He had.
Thank you.
Brother, dearest brother.
반갑게 보네.
Yes, it's me, your brother.
Everyone is nearly here. We need to get to Skalitz for the fair.
Tell me, brother, how are you feeling?
Wait, you're not my brother? You're one of those brutes! Brother! Lock the door! They're back again, please God, no!
Brother, don't you recognize me? It's me, your brother. I was gone for a long time. I've come back home for Advent, remember?
Yes, yeah, I remember. Give me a drink of water, brother. I'm thirsty. Terribly
목이
thirsty.
마르고.
I feel like I'm burning in hell. I can drink a pitcher of water and right away I'm parched again. May the Lord watch over you. Brother, oh, you have to go.
What? No, go away. Sweet Mary, Mother of God, No, let me sleep.
Make haste. We're getting snowed under.
Jesus, lad, what are you doing here? Can't you see the plague cross on the door?
I'm here because of it. The monastery sent me to help.
God bless you, boy. It's about time.
I need to know exactly what you're suffering from.
Oh, I see. Well, I have a dreadful fever. My wife too. I recall almost nothing of yesterday. I was raving for most of it.
Is there anything else? Apart from the fever?
Well, forgive me for saying so. The shit just pours out of me. I can't keep anything in. I'm completely worn out. My wife's the same.
You have my thanks. I'll try to bring help.
Wait a minute, will you? I have one favour to ask.
So tell me.
I need to write my will. Can you write?
I might manage that.
Excellent. So get writing.
Yes.
I, Vincent, son of Vincent, grandson of Vincent of Mehoyed, do bequeath my estate and all my worldly goods to my wife Wilma. If my wife were to pass away with me, I bequeath all to my cousin Dobesh, at this time the cobbler in Janovitz. In no event shall my prodigal son Elia, the layabout and good-for-nothing, inherit a single groschen, all customs and traditions aside.
Should I write that too?
Yes, and then write, the executor of my last will is to be my good friend, Father Fabian, presently the parish priest at the Church of St. Martin in Sasso.
Anything else?
This will was written down by. What is your name?
Henry. Presently in fealty to Sir Radzig Kobyla.
Well, I never. That will add some weight. Here, take my ring so Fabian will know it to be truly from me. You can never be sure nowadays.
Your son Elijah. What did he do to you?
I can't bear the pain.
Christ almighty! Trying to interfere, are you? What did he do? Everything. He was to be married, and instead he ransacked the house and ran off. The little fucker. Last we heard he was some jackhand in Sasso. Boozing, playing dice, lying and cheating for a living. Such a disgrace.
Where can I find Father Fabian?
Well, where do you think? In St. Martin's Church, of course.
All right, I'll head off then.
Yes. Go now. Go before... Sweet Mary, Mother of God, I can't bear the pain.
No, clear off. Let me sleep.
Make him stop. No. Let me sleep.
Oh, leave me be. I want to sleep.
Why are you waking me? Go away.
And hurry up. May the Lord watch over you.
My respects.
What's happened here?
Things are bad.
Plague.
Indeed so.
Thanks. Jesus, he's sick too. I'll have to try and keep him alive.
Go away. Leave me alone.
My respects.
I need to talk to the...
Don't push me. I'm not. Take care now.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
God grant you help.
Jesus Christ be
How are things here?
Our blacksmith has been feeling low the last few days on account of the Ratai tourney. There's no cheering him up, except maybe my schnapps might drown his woes.
Yeah.
God be with you.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. What's your game, you beggar?
I want your money. All of it.
You're out of luck, you fuckers. Yeah. Is that the best you can do? I'll find you, you come back, come back.
He must be here.
What's that? You're in the wrong place.
Who's there?
What's going on there? Yeah. Who's there? You. Bring it on. Come here, Lily. Yeah. Yeah.